This is iFIBER 1 News. Here are today's top stories.
Ski patrol workers at Stevens Pass Mountain Resort voted last week to unionize.
Students at Midway Elementary in Moses Lake took a trip around the world last week during the school's annual Young Writers' Day.
The board of directors of the Wenatchee Valley's first ever proposed charter school, Pinnacles Prep, has announced the hiring of a principal.
Birds and reptiles will once again take over the Moses Lake Museum and Art Center for Free Family Saturday on May 4th.
From the iFIBER 1 newsroom, this is iFIBER 1 News. And it starts now.
Ski patrol workers at Stevens Pass Mountain Resort voted last week to unionize for better bargaining leverage with the ski mecca's new ownership. The 48 Stevens Pass employees join about 400 other ski patrollers already represented by the United Professional Ski Patrols of America. 45 patrollers voted on the move, which passed 27 to 18. The April 16th vote came after the acquisition of Stevens Pass last June by Vail Resorts of Colorado for $67 million. The union already represents ski patrol teams at other resorts owned by Vail, including Park City and Crested Butte. Ski patrollers are responsible for search and rescue, avalanche control, emergency first aid, and other necessities at winter resorts. Unionizing is a relatively new phenomenon. The vote at Stevens Pass marks the first time patrollers there have been represented by a union. Negotiations with Vail over pay and other conditions will commence soon. Jefferson Robbins, iFIBER 1 News.
This segment is brought to you by
Change doesn't have to be complicated. With a low-profile microwave hood combination that's ready to install right out of the box. It fits in the same space as your under-cabinet hood, so you can get your microwave off the countertop and make space for the routines worth keeping. The low-profile microwave hood combination from the #1 selling appliance brand in the USA.
Whirlpool Appliances, now available at more furniture in Ephrata.
Students at Midway Elementary in Moses Lake took a trip around the world last week during the school's annual Young Writers' Day. Friday's full day of activities was designed to introduce the students to different cultures through writing, reading, art, and hands-on interactions. Students were split up into groups and given a passport as they explored parts of the world, from taste tests and food to languages and games.
It is bringing different cultures in here, helping the kids learn that there's something else out there that they can explore, not just through technology. Maybe one day they can grow up and actually visit these sites that they have learned here through reading and writing and interacting experiences.
And being that we're college bound, it's letting them know that there's so much more out there, and to go, and once they get their college degree, the world is wide open for them.
Yes.
They can go anywhere, do whatever they want, that if they can imagine it, they can do it.
Yes.
This is the first year the school has incorporated the Around the World theme to Young Writers' Day. This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 News.
This segment is brought to you by
Your taste buds bored? Well, then bring them to Jay's Teriyaki. Not only does Jay's have a variety of teriyaki dishes, they also offer mouth-watering salads and sides. Call Jay's 509-764-5155. Jay's Teriyaki, located at 123 East Broadway in Moses Lake, because it's all in the sauce.
The board of directors of the Wenatchee Valley's first ever proposed charter school, Pinnacles Prep, has announced the hiring of a principal. Leavenworth resident Jill Finnis is currently employed as the Wenatchee School District Science Coordinator and brings over 2 decades of educational experience to the position.
I have been excited to take a principal position ever since I was in high school, wanting to do work in education and leadership around instruction. And so this is a dream come true. The fact that we get to I not only get to work with a great team as part of that and being a principal, but that we also get to start up a brand new school.
Throughout her career, Finnis has specialized in designing hands-on and place-based educational experiences for both students and teachers, and is looking forward to utilizing this unique qualification in her role at Pinnacles.
I'm excited to be able to provide students with a project-based learning framework or a place-based learning framework where they can take foundational skills that they learn in their English language arts classes, their math classes, their science classes, and put those together around projects that are important to them.
Finnis will begin working immediately with Pinnacles Board of Directors to assist in the process of readying the school's application for approval by the state next year. If the fellowship process goes smoothly and Pinnacle's submission to be a charter school is accepted, Finnis will begin working as its principal in the fall of 2021.
Birds and Reptiles will once again take over the Moses Lake Museum and Art Center for Free Family Saturday on May 4th. The museum is holding Bird Friendly Day from noon to 2 p.m. at the Moses Lake Civic Center located at 401 South Balsam Street. The event is designed to encourage appreciation of wildlife and natural habitats and includes crafts, booths, activities, and 2 live bird and reptile presentations thanks to creature teachers based in Dallas, Oregon. The live bird and reptile shows are at noon and 1 p.m. in the Civic Center Auditorium. The live shows, which feature snakes, spiders, reptiles, and birds, are free to attend, but seating is limited to the first 200 visitors. For more information on Free Family Saturday, call the Moses Lake Museum and Art Center at 509-764-3830. This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 News.
This is iFIBER 1 News. For more information on these stories and other news, visit us online at iFiber1.com or check us out on Facebook.